All right, everyone, welcome. This is it, the final countdown to your Science 2 exam. We're going to do a super quick, rapid-fire run-through of the most important questions to see just how ready you really are. Okay, let's dive right in. Now, let's be clear. This isn't about learning new stuff from scratch. This is that final check for all of you who've been studying hard. It's all about testing your recall and boosting that confidence right before the big day. So listen up. I've dug through all the patterns, and these questions, well, they have a super high chance of showing up on your board exam. That means every single one we cover is gold. You're going to want to pay close attention. So here's the deal. I'll throw a question at you. You hit pause, think of the answer, maybe even jot it down, then hit play when you're ready for the next one. Simple, right? You ready? Let's do this. All right, kicking things off with Section 1, Foundations of Life. That's chapters 1, 2, and 3. These are the absolute basics, so let's see what you've got. Okay, question 1. Let's get right to it. Can you define 3 key terms for me? They are heredity, transcription, and translation. Go ahead, pause, and lock in your answers. All right, next, I need a short note on connecting link. Think you can give me 4 solid points and a good example? Pause and give it a shot. A classic distinguish between question for you. Mitosis versus meiosis. What are the main differences? I want at least 3 points. Think about daughter cells, chromosomes, purpose. You know the drill. Okay, let's test your drawing skills. Can you picture it in your head? The diagram of the human menstrual cycle? Can you draw it and, more importantly, label it correctly? Go on, give it a try. And to wrap up this first section, a short note on IVF. What are the 4 absolute must-have points you need to mention to get full marks on this? Think about it. Awesome job. Now let's switch gears. Section 2, Ecosystems and Energy, covering chapters 4 and 5. This is all about the world around us. First question from this section. Can you name the 4 main classifications of threatened species? You know, the official categories. Go ahead. Let's talk energy. I want the pros and the cons, the good and the bad, of a hydroelectric power plant. Try to list at least 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages. Give me a balanced view. All right, we're at the halfway mark. Moving on to Section 3, the diversity of life. Yep, it's Chapter 6, Animal Classification. This one's all about the details. And here's a big one for this chapter, chordates versus non-chordates. Can you list 3 key differences? This is fundamental stuff. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Phylum Porifera. Give me 3 key characteristics and just 1 example. What makes them unique? And here we are, the home stretch. Section 4, Biotech and Modern Health. We're talking chapters 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is where all that science gets real. Okay, a 2-parter for you. First part, what is a probiotic? Define it. Second part, how is vinegar made? Explain that process. Go. Next up, biotechnology. It's huge, right? So, can you list at least 4 major benefits? Think about medicine, farming, anything. All right, let's talk about something really important. Social health. Question for you. What exactly is mental stress? And what are 3 good ways to deal with it? Okay, here it is, our very last question. Mock drills. Why do we do them? Explain their importance in disaster management. I'm looking for 4 key points. Make them good. And that's a wrap. We're done with the questions. So how do you feel? Seriously, take a second. What felt easy? What made you stumble a bit? That's the whole point of this exercise, to find those spots for one last review. Listen, you have put in the hours. You've done the studying. You are ready for this. So walk into that exam feeling confident. You've absolutely got this. All the best.